Hey, hey. Okay, so it is Casual Friday. And just before I close up shop and go and enjoy some of this beautiful sunshine out there, I wanted to get in and talk about a subject that is really near and dear to my heart because this is the core of how I run my business, which sounds really crazy. Intuition is the way that I make my decisions in business. It's the way that I find my clients, and it's the way that I make money. Okay, so I know a lot of people think the intuition is the woo woo stuff, and yeah, that's great, but I just need a system and a structure, and I need the next funnel. I need a better funnel. That's what I need. I need a better funnel. How's that working for you? How's that working for you? I don't know about you, but every time I have gone against my intuition, every single time I've gone against my intuition, it goes sideways every single time. I lose money. And yet, when I lean into my intuition and I follow those nudges and I follow those niggles because I've learned how to trust what that feeling is, I've learned how to read it, and I've learned that I need to trust it, and I've learned that I need to follow it. So it's a three-part process. You've got to learn what it feels like for you, your intuition, your nudges. You've got to trust it. And that's always the big one because once you trust it, then you're willing to follow it. And when you follow it, that's when the magic starts to show up. So I'm going to start to talk numbers with things. I've been holding back with everybody and not disclosing numbers, but I'm really excited because this past 30 days has been quite dramatic for me. It's been a step up. There's been over $24,000 in the last 30 days that has been closed money, like money in the bank account money. Because lots of times you can count it as, oh, I took on a $5,000 contract, but I only got a $500 deposit. No, I'm talking about money that's gone into my bank account. Pretty cool. Okay. And I just want to share that the reason that I'm starting to talk about money is not to brag and woo woo, look at me, I'm like rolling in it. No, I don't give a fuck, right? You don't give a fuck. It's not about that. It's more just so that it's like I get that for so many people in business, it's all about the numbers. It's all about the money. In If I don't prove to you that this actually works in terms of cold hard money, you're not less likely to follow it. Okay, so here's what's going on. I can pinpoint all of my money to intuitive nudges. One client who was a over $12,000 for closed business for me in the last 30 days. I had this little intuitive radar go up, and this is kind of advanced level stuff. So I had this little radar go up, and I'm like, oh, I need to go in such and such a group on Facebook right now. Okay. So I stopped what I was doing and I go into Facebook, and literally it was like 34 minutes prior, this person had posted that she was looking for a coach who does exactly what I do. I mean, like total perfect alignment. There's the intuition. Boom. I hadn't been in there for a week. I don't go in there all the time. I just kind of go when my intuition tells me to go in there. We lined up. We had a call. It was a perfect fit. Boom. Money in the bank account. Client number two. So he had reached out to me a while back about going to a networking meeting, the CAPS, which is the Canadian Association of Professional Speakers. And so I had followed up with him and said, hey, the next meeting's coming up. So he met. We arranged to meet ahead of time, and we were yakking. And then he had said something about the money, and I said, I was kind of joking but not joking, said I can really help you with that money thing, right? And so then afterwards, the next day, I was like, I got that nudge. I'm like, I need to reach out to him. And okay, that can sound like a logical thing, but it wasn't. It wasn't a logical brain thing. It was absolutely, definitely an intuitive nudge of I need to reach out to this person. So I reached out to this person. I'm like, hey, I know I was kind of joking, but that is a serious thing. So if you want, have a call. And I was really low key, low stress with it, totally let go. We had a conversation and he said yes. And we've been having some fun ever since, which is great. Things are really rolling with his business, which I love. Um, and then several other things where it's just I just get this little you need to ask for this, you need to reach out to this person needs a little reminder, this person is ready to start back up again, right? All of those pieces. And here's the thing, I don't spend a ton of time doing reach outs. So when you're doing it from logic, when you're doing it from the grind and the hustle and you're pushing, you are doing like reach out after reach out. You're doing like 100, you might be like total kill internet, doing 100 phone calls every day. I've talked to some people who've done that, who've like done 100 phone calls every single day, grinding it out. And I'm like, ugh, that is so not my style, right? Like really, my reach outs don't have to be super high because I'm following my intuitive niggles. And this is the power of it. When I follow my intuitive niggles, I've got these little nudges to reach out to 10 different people inside of a month and 8 of them close. That's some pretty badass numbers. Okay. So, and again, I share this with you because I want you to know that the intuitive stuff works. When you start really working on you and you get clear on who you are and how you're showing up and you're, free of your baggage, let's just be honest, when you're free of your baggage, you can listen to your intuition. So, this is the whole thing. You get free of your baggage so you can listen to your intuition so that you show up as the badass in business that you are born to be. That's the point, and make the money. Woo! All right. So, in case you're ready, you're going to book a call. Bookdana.in. Super, super easy. Bookdana.in. We're going to have a conversation, talk about what it's going to take. There is zero pressure. Like, I just so am not, I don't push anybody into working with me because that just doesn't work. So, book it in if you feel the call. If not, keep following, subscribe, hit the like button, share it with your friends. That would be awesome. I'll keep providing some content in here and you keep following. So, love you. Have fun.